Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content at Bailey.s. Stewart. Today's video is a very exciting ALPHALETE review of their new Tenacity drop, which is happening June 13th at 12 p.m. CST. The code for this drop is Neptune, so code Neptune will save you 10% off your order. I don't make commission from it, but it does let the team know that you guys like my reviews and want to see them coming, so if you do use it, thank you so much. And see, I've got everything lined up. So let's get into the review. I have 3 new Amplify colors and then a new fabric called Tenacity, which is very, very soft. So we're gonna start, instead of starting with Amplify, we're gonna start with the new fabric and new bras. So it is Tenacity fabric, which is on the PDF, which I'll also have the PDF link down below as well. Softer than the surface fabric you knew, better than the ALPHALETE you experienced, smoother than the Pulse fabric you loved. So it is much softer than Aura. Oh wait, this is ALPHALETE. It's much softer than the ALPHALETE, not as slick as the Pulse. Like, this was a performance slick fabric. I wasn't really crazy about the material in this one. The surface, it's still much softer than this one. So the Aura is very, very soft, but this one feels, I feel like the right word is silky. It's like a very soft brush feel, but has a silky feel to it. Very similar to Buff Bunny New Brie Butter. It's a little bit thicker than butter, but I'm pretty sure the composition, like the material composition, is like 1% difference from the Buff Bunny New Brie. So if you like Buff Bunny New Brie, I really think you're gonna love this new ALPHALETE Tenacity fabric. The Tenacity fabric material composition is 75% nylon and 25% spandex. And then Buff Bunny New Brie is 74% nylon and 26% spandex. And then Buff Bunny Butter is 81% nylon and 19% elastane. And then the ALPHALETE Alpha Luxe, 75% polyester, 25% spandex. Surface was 68% polyester and 32% spandex. And then the Pulse was 78% nylon and 22% elastane. And then the Aura fabric, 75% nylon and 25% elastane. So the difference is that Aura has elastane and then the Tenacity has spandex, so that's probably what is making it a little bit stretchier and that like slicker, silky feel. I do think I prefer Tenacity over Aura. I like both, and I do think both are going to be equally as delicate. It is a more delicate fabric. Wash on delicate inside out and on cold, and don't put in the dryer. Like, it is definitely the fabric that can pill. All right, I need it to focus. There were supposed to be Tenacity bottoms because I had tried on them. They were like V front and then I think V in the back and had this little keyhole cutout detail, but apparently they got pulled. I don't know if they're coming back, they're just trying to rework it, or if it's just like bottoms and Tenacity are completely gone. I'm not sure. Hopefully they come out because I would like to still try them. And they were in these colors, the Neptune and the Aurora. But apparently the leggings, like even at the shoots, just were not holding up. So they did pull them. The reason the launch got pushed back too is because the KDM top, where the zipper, bottom of the zipper was ripping on a few of the athletes. So they had a manufacturer issue. They pushed the launch back so they could fix it. So I love that they pushed the launch back to fix that issue rather than still going ahead and dropping it. So we will start with the bra I'm currently wearing. Here's the Celeste bra. So the Tenacity fabric does slightly show sweat. I would say it's same as Aura fabric. The KDM top, I did notice a little bit of armpit sweat, but it wasn't terrible. But just to let you guys know, this is hands down my favorite bra, this drop. Honestly, might be one of my favorite bras ALPHALETE has ever done. I really didn't expect to be this crazy about this bra. It's very similar to the Aura, I think it's called the Sculpt. Actually the old fit, they updated it and now have darts added. Right here where the new ones have the darts. But it's basically this, but long line. And this was one of my favorite bras as well. But this one, stays up so much better. Like the straps stay put. This is the back. Literally the same, just long line, and it's got that keyhole detail. So it doesn't have removable cups, but it does have the insert. So I'm a cup gal, so I went ahead and I popped some cups in. Works fine, they fit fine. It's got the V front and then darts right here for a little bit extra structure. And then it's got seams at the bottom and right here. And the straps are not adjustable, but they fit perfect. I don't have any issues. They don't feel too tight, they don't feel too loose, they don't slide down. So I just love this bra, and especially in the color Neptune, which is my code this month. Very fitting. It's very similar to the Buff Bunny Alpha bra. So if you love the Buff Bunny Alpha bra, you're gonna be obsessed with this one because the fit is very similar, feel is very similar. Like, it literally gives me cleavage and I never have that. So I'm a fan, but you still have good coverage down here. I will say, I feel like this bra does run a little snug. So if in between you can size up, I would not size down. I did extra small and a small to compare, and we'll pop side by side. But the main thing was, like, when you first put it on, the seam down here is quite snug, like these two seams, which is kind of very similar to the Buff Bunny Alpha bra as well. These seams are quite compressive and doesn't have that much stretch. So when I was first putting it on, it did kind of like, I did hear a little few seams going up. But after wearing it for a while, it did stretch out and now it feels very comfortable, but it is still fitted. So if you want a little more room, you can size up in this, because even the small fit me very well. Nothing slid down, the straps didn't feel too big, nothing was gaping. I have really good coverage, armpit coverage as well, but it doesn't feel like it's too wide where it's digging in. Like, this bra is chef's kiss. Like, it's just so dang good. And here's the Alpha bra to compare. The straps are a little bit different, but like the fit is literally identical. Even the seams are very, very similar. So if you're a Buff Bunny girl, and you love the Alpha bra, I really think you will love this. This is the color Neptune extra small. I've got the cups in and you really can't tell. They've got the darts down here, but like, look, nothing is gaping. Like, it's still, I would say, low medium support, but like nothing is falling out. I feel very comfortable doing upper body and lower body in this. So the Celeste bra also comes now in an A, B, and C, D option, which I really like. It makes it more inclusive, because I know lately they've been doing a lot of minimal bras, not very many BTC bras, so I love that they now have the different cup options to fit more people. They all come in the same colors. So we have white, Glaze, Nebula, Neptune, Nocturnal, Ride, and black. They're, again, the Tenacity fabric. There is also a different logo this drop, so it's like the wolf head logo, which it's a lighter purple, and then in the blue, the Neptune, it's black, Glaze, buttery smooth, thicker than Buff Bunny butter, but again, very, very similar to Buff Bunny Newbury fabric. I'll pop the measurements on the screen of size extra small. I'll pop on the screen measurements of size small to compare. And then again, side by sides. The small is more comfortable to wear all day because the bottom seam isn't as snug, but it's not like if I size up, there's gaping or things are falling off. Like, it still fits really nice. Is Neptune Tenacity to Neptune Seamless. So the seamless is a little bit darker. The straps still fit really well. They stay up well. The main difference is that this isn't as snug. Like, the seams definitely have more give. I'm wearing black removable cups and you cannot see through it. It's a thicker material, equal thickness as like the Buff Bunny Newbury bras, and nothing digging in. So if in between, I would say size up in this bra. but I'm happy with either or. I just feel like this one will be more comfortable to wear all day. This also has that same thick seam like in the Vale bra. I would say this is, for me, medium support. If you're larger chested, this will probably be low medium, but again, you have the CD cup option. I got, again, AB. So last launch we only got bikers and a few tops in Glees, but now we have Tenacity fabric in Glees, and then Amplify leggings in Glees, and then these shorts. But here's the Glees seamless to the Glees Tenacity. So the Tenacity, because it's different fabric, is a little bit different, but still goes together very well. I would say it's a little bit lighter. So here is what the bra looks like inside out. You've got the seam added structure, and you've got the cup insert. Next we have the Tenacity Vale bra, I think is how you say it. This is probably my least favorite of the three options. It is a one shoulder bra. This one doesn't have cup options. It's for A, B, C, and D cups. It's a long line, white, Aurora, Nebula, Nocturnal, and black. I did get an extra small and small to compare. I definitely prefer extra small in this bra because I do feel like this one you can size down if in between. I wouldn't size up in it. I did the small and I just like, it fit fine, but it just felt a little loose in certain areas, and like I did have to keep pulling up this side because it kept kind of sliding down. This is black. Again, no removable cups, but it does have the insert. Doesn't have a built-in shelf liner or anything, but it does have this thicker seam sewn into the bottom. The one shoulder is on the left side. In long lines, so you've got good coverage of the darts down here as well. I just prefer the extra small. It's size small. We'll do side-by-side comparison real quick of extra small to small. I would say it's like the slightest bit longer. And again, I do have to keep pulling up this side. Strap still fits really well though, like it is a good length. I just prefer extra small. Got my own cups in. It's got the darts down here. And then the tonal logo. Preferred the tighter fit, and even in an extra small, I probably could have still done an extra small. The strap fit fine. I just feel like sizing down would have helped with this side stay put better. It's just not one of my favorites. I like a more minimal design. I definitely think I prefer the ALPHALETE one shoulder bra better than this one. I just liked the design more. I felt like it was a little more unique. This is kind of simple. Here's the ALPHALETE bra. I also feel like sizing definitely was more snug in this one. Also, it was shorter line, but I just liked the little keyhole detail, and the strap went on the other side, the right side. Also had removable cups. I think I just prefer the ALPHALETE design better. Do like this fabric better. And again, this is longer line. So here it is in Nocturnal. So again, if you had Nocturnal last drop, you can mix and match your bottoms or even tops with the new Tenacity Nocturnal. So here is the seamless Nocturnal to the new Tenacity. So these are very, very similar. Again, easy to mix and match. Extra small Vale bra in Nocturnal. So again, the straps fit really nice. The length is still cropped, but a longer line bra. There's no built-in shelf bra, but you have that thicker band down here that's sewn in. No removable cups, but I did pop my own in and it looks fine. Nothing's like gaping or uncomfortable or feels too loose, but I would say if in between, size down in this bra, not up. Low support, like even though it's got that little seam right here, this is still low support. But it's got good coverage if you prefer more coverage. And then we have the KDM top. And again, this was the one that they're fixing because there was manufacturing issues, but that's being fixed. So this is A, B, C, D cup, so there's no different options. Cap sleeve cropped 3/4 zip top. It's coming in white, Aurora, Neptune, Nebula, Ride, and black. And I got three. I got extra small and small to compare. So here is the small Ride, which is a nice dark gray, a very true gray. Some of their grays sometimes have a more green or blue tint to it. Again, 3/4 zip. You can zip it all the way up, all the way down. It does have a built-in shelf liner. And I believe, I don't know how to really measure these, but I know some of my Discord girls, we were talking about this. I personally prefer when it has a liner, but I know some people don't, especially people who are larger chested, because then sometimes they said that the liner isn't long enough, so then it doesn't even fully cover their boob. I will pop the measurement on the screen of the liner. I think I measured it correctly, but from the like zipper, like where it starts, it is 1 inch, so I feel like it is a shorter liner. So if you are larger chested, that might happen in this, but it's all the way around, and it's just got this elastic band at the bottom, and then it is mesh with these darts on the inside, and you can pop your own cups in. They don't come with it, again, like the other tops. It is cap sleeve, and then you've got the 3D silicone logo, wolf head logo, and got the seam back here. So I would say if in between to size down in this bra, the small was a little loose in certain areas, and honestly, like the bottom band kind of stuck out. It wasn't fitted. So I definitely prefer my extra small, and honestly probably could have even done an extra small in this top. I don't wear a bra with it because it's got the removable cups, but you could definitely wear a bra underneath if that's how you prefer to style it, because again, it's got good stretch. None of these are see-through, even the lighter color, because they are pretty thick, to be honest. But again, this fabric, I do see the potential of it pilling. So far I haven't had that issue, but I do feel like this is the type of like really soft brushed fabric that it could happen to. So this is a small. I'll do side-by-side comparisons of small to extra small. Pop in the measurements of the small KDM bra right here. As you can see, it's just a little baggy in certain areas and isn't as fitted. Lower support. Even the cap sleeve is a little bit more loose. But if I wanted to wear a bra underneath, this is the size I would probably prefer. But I feel comfortable just throwing cup pads in and doing my extra small. But as you can see, like, it just kind of like sticks out, and that kind of bothers me. So I just prefer the smaller size in this. Very, very stretchy, very, very soft, almost velvety. But again, the blue one is slicker. That one's more silky. This one's more velvety feeling. Does show sweat. If it's really hot, super intense, you're sweating a lot, you're gonna see it in this fabric. But again, yeah, I just, like, this just isn't fitted at all. So sizing up does make it less supportive. Back looks like this. And then we have it in one of my favorite colors this drop. Like, these two together, these two are my favorite colors. This is, this is Aurora. I got this one in an extra small. Again, she is not see-through because it is, again, a double line, and if you pop the cups in, I didn't even see the cups through it, so I wouldn't worry about that. The cap sleeves, extra small, still has good stretch to it. I don't feel super, like, I don't feel like it's too small. So again, I do think if in between you can size down, but for the most part, it's pretty true to size. I'm very happy with the extra small. The zipper, and again, this was where people were having the issue, the bottom right here, but that is being fixed. Liner is 1 inch as well, just like the small. You can put your own cups in there, and then it's got the elastic liner all the way around. The white Wolfhead logo. Yeah, I so far don't have any pilling, but this is a lighter shade, so I have gotten a little bit of stains on it. But I really like this top. It's the extra small Aurora KDM top. Now, I haven't had, again, any of that ripping issue, but it's being fixed anyways. I did pop some cups in, and as you can see, you cannot see it through this, because, and these are black cup pads. So it's very thick, so I wouldn't worry about sheerness at all. You can go all the way down, all the way up. Cap sleeve. The liner hits right here. And in the back, definitely low support. So if you want to wear a bra underneath for a little bit extra support, you definitely can. I would just say maybe go with the slightly bigger size to give more room. But yeah, I love this color. It's so vibrant, especially paired with the blue. Why is the lighting like that? And then we have it in Neptune, and I do want to note that the Neptune feels a lot slicker than all the other colors in this top. Like not this one, but just the KDM top. So I'm not sure. It doesn't bother me, but I just noticed that the fabric was much slicker feeling in this specific top and color. This is an extra small. And then the, oh wait, JK, I thought all of them had white logo, but the Neptune has a black in this top as well. Then I do pop my own cups in and it looks fine with them in. Length is quite cropped. I believe it's 5, 6, 5. I'll pop the measurements of the extra small as well, which will show the length from the armpit seam all the way down. Oh yeah, you can see this one's getting a little bit pilled. I've worn this one a lot. Not bad, but still. Even with the built-in liner, it's still low support. Built-in liner with elastic strap. Those are the 3 bras in the Tenacity fabric that are dropping. The Celeste is definitely my favorite. I think it's worth every penny. It is a very good bra, it fits amazing, and I love that they now have the ABCD option to fit more people better. But also this color, I wish this bra would have came in Aurora because those are my top 2. I definitely would have snagged Aurora if it did. Now we're gonna move into the new Amplify. We have 3 new Amplify colors coming. We have Glees, Neptune, and Ride. I guess Glees isn't new. But last launch we got Glees Bikers. Now we have them in the leggings and the 3 to 4.5 inseam. I say that because I don't know if this was an error. I hope they fix it because I am not a 3-inch inseam girl. Literal underwear on me. But I got, oh, I guess we'll start with shorts instead. I got 2 of the shorts, so I got small in Glees, and the small measured 4-inch inseam. The extra small measured 3. So the bigger the size, the longer the inseam. And I hope they fix that because someone who's taller but still an extra small, the 3-inch inseam is going to be literal underwear. I just hope that they change to where they're all 4.5 or even 5 inseam in every size. I can't do it. I can't do it. But this is like the extra small to small waistband difference. I prefer the extra small waistband, but the length in the small better. And then this is the difference. The 4 is still short, don't get me wrong. Cheeks are still out in the 4, but it's a little bit better. These roll so bad, they literally become literal underwear. So I just prefer the bikers. But again, like that they have options now. So if you're more of a biker girl, you can snag the Glees Bikers. Or now we have the 3 to 4.5 inseam in the same color. I really would have loved to see bikers in the Neptune. These are now the OG Amplify in terms of they went back to the OG manufacturer and are using the OG Italian yarn blend. However, these do not feel, or in my opinion, fit like OG. I think the feel issue is because they are adding more soft washes, and the more soft washes you add, the less stiff and less durable the material gets. So the OG again was a little bit stiffer, thicker, wasn't as soft and slick and stretchy. So I just felt it fit tighter, which I liked. I also feel like it didn't pill as much. It held up well. I liked that stiffer feel. So I really hope they listen and go back to doing less washes, because I know they're doing more washes thinking, I mean, I guess there are probably people who do prefer the softer, slicker feel. I get that, but at least give us one launch with less soft washes, please. Begging you, because these are not OG. They don't feel like OG. They feel still that very soft, stretchy, slick feel. I like a less soft, a less slick, stretchy fabric. Also, the waistband has been brought up, so these are basically now ultra high rise. I have a short torso, so I'm really hoping soon that they get different rise options because I am not a fan of this ultra high rise fit. I feel like I'm wearing maternity leggings with how high they come now. Yeah, they just come really high, and then there's a lot of extra crotch room, extra crotch fabric, and that's one of my big pet peeves. So I just prefer the old, new, updated fit that had that shorter rise. That was like the perfect fit for my short torso. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they have rise options because I know the longer torso girls love this new fit. A lot of people like ultra high rise. So if you like that, I do think you will like this new fit. I got a short torso. They also changed the scrunch, so where it kind of sits in the cheeks more, like the scrunch is shorter, it's 2.5, so it doesn't go all the way up your back, which I like. It's still got that sheen to it, but it's just a little updated fit. Still that 3-tiered tapered waistband. I just don't feel like the waistband snatches me as much anymore. So I would say it's more, I guess, true to size. I just like a snug fit, but I would say in the shorts, size up if you want a little bit extra length, but for the most part, it feels pretty true to size. I also feel like the leg opening was loosened, and I don't like that. I would love to see it go back in because I think it being loosened makes it roll even more, and when I'm squatting, I feel like it's gaping and like things are showing. So I just don't like the loosened legs opening. That is the shorts, again, coming in 3 colors. I'll pop in the measurements of the extra small, the measurements of the small glees all on the screen. Waistband, I believe an extra small is 9 inches from gusset to top of waistband. When you size down, it does decrease the height. So here are the 4-inch shorts to the bikers, which were 6.5, 7.5. Dang, I can't remember. Now we have the leggings, and again, 3 colors. I got all 3. I also want to note, so I got the small bikers, and again, extra small Neptune, but even in the extra small Neptune, like, these were pretty squat proof. I would say fit and feels the same as last launch. So whatever size you got in that launch, you can stick to in this one. Expect the feel to be the same. I don't feel like any of them are as thick as Nebula was. Like, she was the thickest color last drop, and these don't feel as thick. Like the extra small, because I did size down in the leggings, but I got extra small in these shorts, and the shorts, because again, they're a bigger size, are definitely more squat proof than the leggings. So I wanted to show that. So I do think you're gonna be fine in this color. Even if you have a tattoo, you only might slightly see it, but it's not gonna be like citrus frost. Like, it's, the squat proofness has definitely gotten better. It does have a slight marl to it. And then in glees, this is a small. So again, sizing up does help with sheerness. Really didn't notice the sticker that much. I do think you'll be fine with nude thong. If you have a tattoo, I really feel like you won't see it that much. But again, obviously I sized down in the leggings to extra small because I wanted it more fitted. And based off of how last launch was, I was like, yeah, I'm sizing down. I did get some in extra small, but I do want to note the extra small leggings, obviously because I'm stretching them more, are a little bit more sheer, but I do have the shorts in my correct size to show actual sheerness, and in the squat test are the extra small Neptune shorts, which are 3-inch inseam. So the waistband fits perfect, exactly how I like my, how I like my waistband to fit. I feel sucked in. There's like no coverage in the back. And if I want to pull the scrunch in, my cheeks are literally hanging out. This is the 5-inch contour shorts, guys. I'm not gonna lie, the contour shorts made the glutes look so much better. And imagine contour bikers. Oh, I hope they bring those back because I just feel like those are so much more flattering. I'm also just not loving this length. Booty cheeks in the back. So as you can see, this is what an extra small looks like, and it is much better than my extra small leggings. So to show you guys, sizing down again does increase sheerness, but this is extra small is like what I normally stick to. in Amplify, so this shows a true like squat test. And again, you really cannot see the sticker. I would not worry about this color at all. If you have a tattoo, very slightly, but if you get your normal size or size up, you're gonna be fine. Squat test. But as you can see, like, it just rolls up, and when I squat, I just feel like y'all can see everything. I don't know. This length is just a no for me. Size small, Amplify shorts. So again, waistband comes up a lot higher than the extra small, and rises 1 inch longer, but still very short. So when I pull it in the cheeks, it's underwear. Not as flattering. I just prefer a long length, but if you're 5'4" and you like a short and want these, this is where they'll most likely hit on you. But again, the bigger the size, the longer the inseam. We've got this sticker in, and as you can see, size small in this Glees. Still kind of sheer, like you can still slightly see it, but not as bad as sizing down. So this is what I would say Glees will look like in your true size. So if you have a tattoo, you're still gonna slightly see it. I would say it's gonna be equal sheerness as Glees last launch. So if you didn't like the sheerness last launch, you probably still won't like it this launch. If you didn't mind it, you're not gonna mind these. And again, even the 4-inch roll to where I just feel uncomfortable. Also, here is Glees paired with Nebula. Super cute color combo. But I got Nebula in extra small in the leggings. And I will say that the Glees, like last launch, I would say is running a little bit stretchier in this launch as well, because I got both of them in extra small, and the Neptune definitely felt more snug. Like the leg area was definitely more compressive. Loved the waistband though. I did feel snatched, and I will say over time, the more I wear it, I feel like the waistband does stretch out a little bit. Not much. It's not like it's gonna be falling off you, but I do notice it not being as compressive as when I first put it on. And I do want to note, I am happy I sized down. I know some people are gonna be like, also, let me show the tag, because some people seem to think that we lie about sizing. I was like, what? Who does that benefit? Lying about our sizing does not benefit anyone. We also post the measurements, so you can literally fact check that we're telling the truth through our measurements. But here's the 2XS. Again, it all comes down to preference. Not everyone's bodies are the same. I have very narrow, small hips, 25-inch waist, so I am able to size down because of that. I like my waistband to be fitted. When I size up to my glute size, the waistband is loose. I have a ton of extra crotch fabric, and that's just not my cup of tea. So I do prefer a more snug fit. And I can do extra small too, but and that's what I normally do in Amplify, but because of this ultra high rise fit, I've just been sizing down since last launch because I don't like how high it is. And when you size down, you lose a whole inch off the waistband. The extra small is 8 inches from bottom of gusset to top of waistband, whereas the extra small is 9. So honestly, that inch does make a difference. Like, I do have less crotch fabric happening and bunching, and it hits lower, so I just prefer that. And I'm gonna stick to extra small and extra small until they give us rise options. Obviously, once they go give us a shorter rise, I'll go back to extra small. But even in extra small, it doesn't feel like something's going to rip. Like, it's very, very stretchy. But again, it does play a role in sheerness. But I know that, I'm okay with that. But I also got my normal extra small size to show you the sticker test. But yeah, sizing down does make the rise a little bit shorter. Inseam is 25, but again, I wouldn't worry even if you're taller because they're very, very stretchy, so you can easily pull them down and make them longer. But again, Neptune fits a little bit more snug than Glees. Here are the extra small Neptune leggings. Again, extra small and Neptune feels a little bit more snug than the Glees extra small. Like, the leg area's definitely got more compression, less give and stretch. And again, as you can see, it's still very high rise. Like, these can come up so high, but even sizing down did cut off 1 inch, which did still help with all of the extra fabric that was in my extra smalls. I'm getting Barbie crotch, but I'm not getting the middle line. And again, because I sized down, it does make it a little bit more sheer, but as you can see, or will see in the shorts, because those are an extra small, this color, like if you stay to your normal size, I wouldn't worry at all about sheerness. It's got, again, the kind of darker paneling down here. We've got the sticker in. And I feel like even when sizing down, it's still not that bad. Like, it's not like Citrus Frost. I still feel comfortable doing legs in these. I did legs in them and I didn't feel uncomfortable. Again, the white ALPHALETE logo. The shoulder scrunch. But it's got the white ALPHALETE font logo. All the logos are the same this drop, no split logo, 3-tiered tapered waistband, and then the 2.5-inch scrunch. And then we have Ride, which again is a true gray. It doesn't have any green or blue undertone like some other grays do. This is an extra small. And the fit and feel is the exact same as last launch. See my skin through it. But again, extra small has the 9-inch, so this hits really high up, way past my belly button, and can even come, like, I can stretch it way up there. So I just don't like how high the new Rise is, but if you have a longer torso, you'll probably prefer it. I don't get camel toe in these. I do get Barbie crotch though, and I feel like it's a little bit more enhanced with all the extra crotch fabric that is bunched in the higher Rise. Sweat, so this is sweat wicking. So it does dry fast, but if you're somewhere like it's super hot out or you're doing something super intense and sweating a lot, you will probably see sweat in like the lighter colors, but it will dry fast. So here's extra small in Ride and extra small Regio. I would say stick to your normal size. Whatever size you got last launch, you can still stay in this one. All right, here is the extra small to compare to extra small. Again, this is extra small, so it comes up really high. I have so much extra crotch fabric, and that just drives me insane. It's one of my pet peeves. So I know most people probably don't mind it. I just personally do. The waistband fits fine though. It's just the Rise that is making the issue. Like, I like the way extra small fits, except for the Rise and right here. So hopefully we get new inseam options so I don't need to size down to help with the Rise. Leg area feels very comfortable again. Very, very stretchy. Again, because of the bunching, I am getting Barbie crotch. Sticker in for the sticker test. Even in extra small, like it is, you can kind of see my skin through it, but I still feel like squat proof is better than previous drops. And if you're wearing a thong, you're gonna be fine. But if you have a tattoo, when like squatting, you might faintly see it. I'm currently wearing the Glees in extra small. I feel like the Glees is a lot stretchier. I just prefer, again, the more fitted waistband. I like my Amplify to snatch. That's the main reason I fell in love with them. It also helps shorten the rise a little bit, but as you can see, it is still very high rise. Yeah, it goes way past my belly button. I would say it's equal to like Buff Bunny Legacy rise. Again, no front seam, 3-tiered tapered waistband, and then you've got the side glute paneling. Very stretchy. Nothing feels like it's gonna rip. I can easily move and not feel restricted. Waistband stays put. We will put the sticker in. But as you can see, I feel like the scrunch just doesn't come, like it used to come all the way up to here, and now like it stops honestly right at TMI, but my crack. So I do like the new scrunch fit. As you can see, again, this is an extra small. My biker shorts are a small, so Yeah, obviously I'm stretching the fabric a little bit more in the leggings, but I'm still gonna comfortably do legs in these like a new thong. You're gonna be fine even if you do size down. The squat test. Again, I'm 5'4", comes all the way down, and I can honestly even pull it down even more. Very, very stretchy. So those are the 3 colors: Neptune, Ride, and Gleeze. High compression 3-tier tapered waistband. I would say true to size. Ultra high rise now. 25 inseam. I do think because of all the soft washes that this will still pill. Maybe not as much as like previous drops or like the contour, but because it's so soft, I do think pilling can happen. So again, wash on delicate inside out, don't put in the dryer. All right, we're gonna do color comparisons. The new colors, which are the blue and the green, is Rapids Blue, Nocturnal Seamless, Nocturnal Tenacity, Atlantic from the Ozone, Sapphire, Galactic Ocean, Ice Blue, Arctic Blue, Mystic Blue, French Blue, Tuxedo Blue, Contour Trusted Blue, Titan, Aura Ink, Arctic Sky, so the Glacial Lake. Now we'll do Tune Amplify, Rapids Blue Amplify, Titan, French Blue, Mystic Blue, Arctic Sky, Ink, Tuxedo Blue, Nocturnal, Arctic Blue, Ice Blue, Galactic Ocean, Sapphire, Trusted Blue, Glacial Lake, Atlantic from the Ozone. Next, we're gonna do Aurora Frozen Spring, light green from B-Day. This is much more neon vibrant. Pistachio from the Ozone collection, or Oak. I'll pop it on the screen. Jade, Electric Blue, Sage, Noble Green, Nocturnal Seamless to Nocturnal Tenacity, and Nebula Seamless to Nebula Tenacity. All right, now we're gonna do the gray, which is the color Ride, medium gray, storm gray, silver sky, the Aura Pewter, utility gray, Aura Smoke, still water, titanium, smoke, shadow, charcoal, the contour skyscraper, contour pewter, tenacity Ride, titanium, still water, utility gray, storm gray, and medium gray, smoke, silver sky, pewter aura, smoke aura, charcoal, shadow, pewter contour, skyscraper. Now we're gonna move into some very unique pieces that I don't know how I feel. So we have the Taft Arrival jacket, which is coming in white, Aurora, Ride, Nocturnal, and black. Woven fabric, long sleeve, true to size. It's this like windbreaker bolero style, don't even know. It's got a hood. I got small and medium to compare. This is the Ride. It's got the white wolf head logo, white zip detail, cuff sleeves, cuff bottom, and zips right here. I mean, it's interesting. I love a bolero, but I like the white a lot better than the gray. Like, I do think I will actually wear the white more, but I just don't know how I feel about the gray or how I would even style it, to be honest. And then, like, one thing, like, this is one of my pet peeves, is when that happens. Yeah. And then like it comes quite high up, but if you lower it, then it just kind of like awkwardly sticks out. It's got a hood. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. And then we have the Taft Arrival low-rise pant. Same material in Ride Nocturnal in black. I got a small. I'm not a low-rise fan. I don't like low-rise. So also the inseam, I'll have to pop the measurements on the screen, is short. So if you're tall, these are not gonna work for you. They're gonna be literal high waters. You also cannot make it high-rise because there is a seam right here that just digs in. So low-rise is what it has to be. And I'm just not a low-rise girl. And then if you tighten the strings, like, they just like stick out. I don't know. I just don't think these are for me. It's got pockets right here and then cargo snap pockets down here as well. But again, the length is not tall girl friendly. Yeah. They gonna be some high waters. And then this is the back. It is that windbreaker material, so like, I don't even know how I would style this. I don't know. I just don't think it's my cup of tea. We'll try on the medium. And I got the medium in white. And again, I do feel like I will wear the white more. And it is cute, like, even with this, but like, I just know my dad's gonna be like, where's the rest of your jacket? And then the white one has the black logo. The sleeves still do that even when sizing up. If all you need is your arms protected from the wind, you're good. And then we have mesh aura. I remember when I heard that we were getting mesh aura, I was like, why? Why? I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for see-through pants. What? So we have mesh aster flared pant in nocturnal, regio, and black. Cut and sew knit, low compression waistband, true to size 33 inseam. I got extra small regio. And the design is very similar to the like the Aura flares. These are just mesh. The waistband is double lined, and then this part is not. Completely see-through. So I've seen it styled like they put the Aura bikers underneath, or even the like regio bikers you could wear underneath. I just don't like that look. Like it's just not my, again, not my preference. I also don't know the price on this, but I really hope it's not $50, $60 because like that's way too much for some pool cover-ups. I mean, because that's literally the only place I would wear these is literally a bikini cover-up. Because it's, I mean, it's a comfortable mesh. It's not scratchy or itchy or anything. It's got good stretch, but this is really like the pool as a cover-up is really the only place that I wear mesh bottoms like this. Again, it's flare, 33 inseam, and then the back has the same Aura high-rise glute seam and then kind of scoops down, and then has that side glute curve, and then the seams right here on the waistband, just like Aura. I would say Aura definitely has more stretch than this, but you can probably stay to your normal size. I like the color regio. I would love to regio Aura flares that are not see-through. Depending on the price, like I probably wouldn't pay more than like $30 for cover-up bottoms, being completely honest. Mesh flares with the regio bikers underneath, just because I'm not about to not wear shorts underneath and have everything out showing for y'all. Sorry, but I'm just not a fan. Again, maybe as a beach cover-up, depending on the price, I'd be like, okay. Just looks weird having to wear shorts underneath. So yeah, pool cover-up depending on the price. Like, I'm not obviously not gonna pay $60 for sheer pants. I hope that's not what the price is. It's just not my style. Yeah, I love this color would love to see Reggio and the Aura flares, but this is just a no for me. Oh, that's a tag. It's a very nice feeling mesh, like it doesn't feel scratchy, doesn't feel itchy, so they are comfy. I wouldn't work out in these. Don't know where I'd wear them except for the pool as a cover-up. It seems kind of like Aura right here, and then along the leg as well. I have mesh boleros, which are called Mesh Aster Long Sleeve, White, Aquari, Nocturnal, and Black. I would say this fits a little bit more fitted, snug than the normal Aura boleros, but again, it's still got good stretch to it. I still stuck to an extra small. I actually kind of like this one. I'm a hoe for a bolero. I've been wearing boleros for years, and I have yet to find a mesh bolero, so I'm actually not mad. And again, it's a comfy mesh material. Like, it's not scratchy, not itchy, isn't uncomfortable to wear, so I will work out in this. Doesn't have thumb holes, is the one that goes across the neck, so exact same as like the Aura one, just now mesh. Here's the mesh bolero. Again, see-through, no thumb holes. You can size up though, snug around the armpit area, but again, it's not digging in. I don't feel like it's uncomfortable, but, or if it being a little bit fitted here will bother someone, then I would say size up. Also the arm area, if you have like more muscle in your upper body, I would size up. And then we have tanks and tees, just like last drop. The OT muscle tank, but they also have the OT cut tee. So the tank comes in white, light heather gray, nebula, Neptune, nocturnal, and black, lightweight cotton, true to size. And then the OT cut tee is white, light heather gray, nebula, Neptune, and black. So it's the same cotton material as last drop. Again, I wouldn't pay more than $15 for this. Definitely would have preferred the tee over the tank. I'm not really a tank gal. I'm curious how these sell, because I love this color, and I think they would have sold better had they done a baby tee in this versus a loose crop and a loose tank. Like, I just don't think those are in right now. I know, well, maybe they're just not my cup of tea. I just don't prefer loose fitted crops anymore. I want a cropped, not even cropped, I want a baby tee in like this color, but that hits at my hip bones and is fitted. That's what I would love to see in this, not a tee or a tank, and I think it would sell better too. Everything I got for this launch. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below so I can answer. Again, the launch is happening June 13th, 12 p.m. CST. I'll have all the time zones right here so you don't miss out. My code to this launch is code Neptune. It'll save you 10% off your order, and it's only active on that launch weekend. Launch is actually happening on a Thursday, not Saturday like normal. If you do use my code, thank you so much for the support. It means so much. It helps me keep these reviews coming with ALPHALETE. Yeah, make sure to use code Neptune if you like my reviews, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.